That's right. Both in terms of the geography, where we're now statewide in Connecticut, and in terms of staffing. I think about 5 or 6 years ago, we were about 4, 5, 6 people, and we've doubled our staff size roughly. We're about a dozen right now. So it's there have been opportunities we've taken advantage of, and that's come with challenges as well. One of the things we noticed, and one of the reasons why a managed service provider was attractive to us, is that you were rolling out consistent systems across your client base. And one of the things we realized was a challenge for our previous providers was that they had our configuration, and then they might have had, every client had kind of a different configuration. And so there was a lot more time spent on kind of keeping the backbone working. And that meant, the standard kind of user issues would get short shrift or would have to be triaged. So we were looking to kind of get the backbone more stable. And also with strategic planning, it was hard in that kind of an environment to do the kind of look forward that we needed to, both in terms of budget and the technology architecture to prepare us for future growth. So we were looking for a partner that had that brought more to the table in terms of that, sharing a strategic vision and being a partner on that level, and not just like fixing stuff. Yeah, definitely. It took a bit of time, but the initial assessment and work with me identified those issues that were pain points at the time, and we worked for the first 6 months or a year to kind of systematically address them, including remote access, which at that time, some of us were trying to work remotely. It was functioning inconsistently for us. We kind of locked that down, got VPN in place, did a bunch of things that we needed to do. I feel like it prepared us both for the kind of current climate the past year, which has been wild. But also allowed us to kind of focus on the next challenges, So we were able to put those behind us. Yeah, that's honestly like one of the biggest value adds from my perspective. We are on a fixed schedule of focusing on the big picture. And it would be easy to get caught up in the grind of the day-to-day typical kind of user stuff, but you keep us on this schedule, and we're able to have you guys are valuable thought partners in terms of our future trajectory planning for our business needs in the future. We're always looking like 2, 3, 4 years down the line, and year-to-year budgeting, needs too. We're able to kind of check in on costs and have a very predictable monthly spend, and we know we're looking out like maybe 2 years on projects and have costs already, rough estimates, and so we're able to kind of engage our own budget process thoughtfully and predictably. It's super helpful. Yeah, I feel like there's been a shift in our relationship with IT, particularly on the big picture. Like the daily grind of problems get fixed, and that's all good. But in terms of having a partner to engage on the higher level strategic planning piece, that's been, I think, the biggest benefit that we've found. And I feel like we've got a trusted partner who is invested in our success, which we appreciate.